Good afternoon from Vienna, here from this central manifestation and celebration of the Ukrainian Independence Day. It's wonderful music which is performed here in the background. I went a bit out of the main event. About 400 people are here to celebrate the Ukrainian independence, and it's a very good atmosphere. The sun is shining, and here we are at the central square. It's really very beautiful here in Vienna at the main museums next to the Hofburg. And what I want to say here, and it's very clear again, is that Ukraine must and will join NATO. This is the only way to peace. There is no other way around it. And without NATO, there will be no lasting peace in Europe. And therefore, that's the logic. That's why we have NATO. That's why we enlarged NATO in the 2000s. And we have enlarged it with Sweden, Finland, with North Macedonia, Montenegro. And that's why also Ukraine, and of course Austria, and of course Kosovo, Bosnia, and of course Moldova, Georgia, and one day even Serbia must join NATO. This is absolutely vital. And also Ukraine must be in the European Union. In the European Union 2029, and adopting the euro now already makes a lot of sense for Ukraine. And these are the measures which we as Europeans can take, and we as Europeans should advocate. If the American president is reluctant, that's his task. But what we need and what we have to do is clarity in these questions, and we need to make that very, very loud and visible that we are ready to defend Ukraine. We want Ukraine in NATO. We can deter further Russian aggression, and ultimately we must also make clear that this war, which is very much about NATO's membership of Ukraine, is won by us and not by Russia. And so we will win that way, and the consequence of Russia losing is that Putin will lose power, and we have either a peaceful neighbor or, much better, a total chaos over there, which will lead to the end of Russia and of course the dismemberment of Russia into Yugoslavian style new republics, 41 of them, which I'm very much in favor of. Thanks a lot for that. And more to come from Pax Europiana, and happy Independence Day. And always remind, what I say is absolutely the reason, because the Soviet Union was defeated, and I was the most happy man in 1991, and Ukraine became independent, and I'm eternally grateful for Ukraine for that one, because Ukraine destroyed the Soviet Union with its decision for independence, and a better world was ushered in the last 35 years, and we are winning, and we will win again. And all these weaklings in our politics who are not calling for Ukraine in NATO, they have no idea what they're doing, and they should really leave politics and let more competent people run politics. Thanks a lot. Slava Ukraine, happy Independence Day, and for Ukraine in NATO. Bye.